there is a sizable audience to listen to one of the most important sessions, as I would say, because when we talk of defense, we talk of defense as a strategic sector. And if we do not integrate the strategic sectors towards a formidable defense industry, then the nation would be failing itself in developing what is called as ecosystem. So I can only go back and recollect the words of the Defense Minister, Mr. Jaitley, who said a couple of days ago that India is not what it was in 1962. And as parallel to that, I can draw and say the Indian industry is not what it was a few decades ago. The Indian industry has matured over the years. The ecosystem in some way has been developed. If Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai are what they are today, it is because of these institutions like the Bharat Electronics, your HAL, your DRDO labs, who have been around this, who have actually handheld and brought about these industries to what they are today. If somebody is aspiring to be a strategic partner today, it's not that it has happened on its own. It's happened because of these 4, 5, 6 decades of hand-holding and bringing them into the forefront. Also, we saw that the ultimate goal as of now, when we talk about the strategic partnerships of the DPP 2016, is to strengthen the Indian defense industry and develop and strengthen the ecosystem. And the ecosystem is what is going to sustain the primes, whether it be the DPSUs or the ordnance factories or your private strategic partners. One of the classic examples of this is Nasik, where the strategic decision was taken at one point in time to manufacture the Sukhoi 30 MKI, and Nasik today boasts of every big name in the industry over there. Okay, so as after this month-long standoff between in the Doklam Plateau and the Chinese aggressive posture that they have taken in a war of words, one of the most important things that I would like to bring out was while the Prime Minister's visit was going around in Israel, the Chinese very subtly pushed their submarine, the Yuan-class submarine, into the Indian Ocean region. And we are very, very sensitive to the Indian Ocean region. Any incursions in this region, we have been patrolling, and even we have stepped up our Malabar exercises. And how did it happen? How did we know that the Yuan-class submarine actually entered the Indian Ocean region? It was the 2650 kg Rukmani, the first military communication satellite developed by ISRO for the Indian Defence Forces, with the Indian Navy being the primary user. So the Navy had a very keen eye on the Indian Ocean region. Today there are 13 satellites that are dedicated to defence. We are talking about 0.6 meter resolution. When in 2000 when I visited the Cooperative Monitoring Center at Albuquerque in the US, they said, India, you're so poor and you don't even have a 5 meter resolution. Today we are talking about a 0.6 meter resolution. We'll be able to differentiate between the nose and the eye. So that's the capability that is that's come about with the launches that ISRO has made. ISRO has got a very good the system of inviting the vendors. They invite the Indian industry for a discussion. They invite the Indian industry. You don't have to go and seek an appointment with ISRO like you have to do with the MOD. Most of the time you keep asking for appointments and it's always a disappointment. You never get it. But here ISRO comes forward, they call the vendors, they call their supply chain, they handhold them, they give them trial chances, and once they succeed, they're part of the supply chain, and that's how we are. So we have a very wonderful panel here today. I will not waste much time in talking about what ISRO does, because they're going to talk about it. I first would like to welcome and introduce Shri Rakesh Shashibhushan, a distinguished space scientist and currently the chairman and managing director of Antrix Corporation, which is the commercial arm of the ISRO. Prior to his assignment from 2005 to 16, he was the director of DSRO's propulsion complex at Mahendragiri, Tamil Nadu. And 2011 to 15, he was the deputy director at the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, heading the composites entity at Vatayukkavu campus of VSSC. So he initiated the development of the ultralight composite structures for launch vehicles, satellites, have successfully developed carbon tanks for satellites and guided and gridded adapters for launch vehicles. Also, thermal protection system for GSLV Mark III, CARE reusable launch vehicles. He graduated from the College of Engineering Trivandrum in '84, joined the VSSC in the area of manufacturing. He set up the first modern CNC machine shop. And yes, I can go on and on. He is a recipient of the ISRO Team Award of 2011 and Merit Award of 2012, avid naturalist and life member of BHNS. Mr. Rakesh, for your comments. He's going to tell you all about Antrix and give us the basic introduction.
Thank you, Mr. Kuber. Antrix was set up